What's up guys, Earl here at Tech, and we are back with a brand new tablet from Huawei. And this time, this is the Huawei MatePad 11.5. For starters, obviously this device has a huge 11.5-inch TFT display, a Qualcomm Snapdragon 7 Gen 1 processor, 13-megapixel rear camera, and a quad stereo speaker setup. But first, before we dive into it, let's take this tablet out of the box. We do actually have two boxes inside of this. So first one, we have what I presume is the smart keyboard. So we have the smart keyboard right here. Let's open it up. There's a plastic pull top, and we have the smart keyboard. It does have a faux leather texture to it, which is pretty nice. Gives you a little bit more of a premium feeling. And there you go. Now, setting this one aside, let's unbox these two accessories. Of course, one of which is the M Pencil. Obviously, this is the stylus for... So we do have a box which has an extra tip, a warranty card, as well as the user manual. Next up is, underneath that, we have the stylus itself. It does have this transparent tip installed, but if you don't like the aesthetics of it, you can opt to have this white plastic one. Of course, you gotta have to have the charging cradle for the M Pencil, which we'll be unboxing right now. Here, you have the magnetic charging cradle. It does come in a USB Type-C connector, so you can just plug this into the tablet to juice up your M Pencil. Now, checking out the main part of this video, the tablet itself. So, opening up the box, we are greeted with the tablet, which is in this very huge form factor. We'll set this one aside first. And another box, which has the a USB, it's the USB-A to USB Type-C cable. We have that. And next up, we have this charging brick. Now, jumping onto the tablet itself, as you can see, it is fairly large. It is, I presume, made out of aluminum. And yeah, it feels very rigid. You cannot, bend it easily. It's pretty strong. Now, checking out the device itself, the orientation of all the IOs here as well as the front-facing camera are in landscape mode. So, let's start on the left side, since we do have here the sleep-wake button and two of the quad speakers of this tablet, while on the right we get the USB Type-C charging port and the other two speakers. Down at the bottom, we do have the magnetized Smart Connect for the keyboard, and situated up top is the volume rocker and a couple of holes for noise-canceling microphones. Onto the display, we have a huge 11.5-inch TFT display with a resolution of 2200 by 1400, which makes up for 229 ppi. One complaint that we might have to say is this TFT display. It is bright enough when used indoors, but outdoors, the display is not that legible. Overall, the display is enough for doing productivity tasks, as the display is sharp. Editing photos on Lightroom is also possible thanks to that almost accurate display, and of course, watching movies. Now, powering the Huawei MatePad 11.5 is a Snapdragon 7 Gen 1 processor that features an Adreno 644, up to 8 gigs of RAM and 128 gigs of internal storage. It isn't the fastest processor out there, but considering that the Snapdragon 7 Gen 1 processor is last year's flagship processor for the brand, it can still keep up on today's standard. So far, it is able to handle all the basic tasks we throw at it. Multitasking? Not a problem. Gaming? I mean, it can, but of course, there's a few limitations to it. We'll explore that in the next few coming videos, so stay tuned. Moving on to its cameras, the Huawei MatePad 11.5 has a single 13-megapixel camera with an aperture of 1.8 and an 8-megapixel front-facing camera with an aperture of 2.2. The photos are decent. You wouldn't really expect a good camera quality at this segment of devices, but hey, the camera on this tablet is enough for note-takings and video conferencing. On the software side of things, the Huawei MatePad 11.5 runs on Harmony OS 3.1, and battery-wise, we have here a 7,700 mAh capacity, which supports 22.5 watt wired charging. Other connectivity features are Wi-Fi 802.11, Bluetooth 5.2, and USB Type-C. As of now, surprisingly, we think that the Huawei MatePad 11.5 is a good tool for productivity and also a good device to watch your favorite content online. We are yet to explore the perks and features of this device in our future video, so do stay tuned for that. So far, what do you guys think about the Huawei MatePad 11.5, and what do you want us to cover in our future video about this device? Do let us know in the comment section below, and if you find this video helpful, be sure to drop a like, subscribe to our channel for more content, hit the bell icon so you won't miss any video uploads, and don't forget to follow us on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, and visit YouGetAGraph.com for the latest tech news and reviews. Once again, this has been Aurel, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.